escaping from my distraction. Longing cause persistence with great insistence and feeble resistance. Feast on my libations and celebration of desecration. Bring the day when my faith.
Hello, this is Veronica from Vampyre Lounge, and we are standing in front of the Batcave in New York City with Sebastian Elliott from Braindance, who just gave an excellent performance, okay, and had a severely packed house. This is their CD, okay, called Redemption.
It's in there. It's good. It's
yeah.
good. Hey kids, what's going on? Thank you so very much for having us in your living rooms this evening. I know there's much better things to watch right now. However, if you happen to be cruising past Manhattan local cable television, Vampyre Lounge is really where you want to be. So don't change the channel. Stay right there. Spend the next 10 minutes or so with us.
Okay, Braindance is a fusion of many different types of sounds. Okay, what inspired this type of music?
You know, we really didn't know what we were doing in the form of categorization, and we just listened to small green gnomes embedded in sweet basil mashed potatoes told us what to do. And then I guess all of a sudden people from different fields started coming down and supporting the bands. Thankfully. Thank you. Thanks, kids.
How do you write and compose your songs?
Usually Vor, the guitarist, engineer, producer of the project, comes to me with the general framework, and what I do is I kind of formulate the structure, kind of narrowing it down, writing the melodies, lyrics, and from there we kind of put it on the table and see how many people vomit.
What are some of your musical influences?
Oh, musical influences, that's really tough. Well, I guess, you know, what the press is we kind of combine goth, industrial, progressive metal, dark wave, and trance. So I think I'm a big fan of all the subgenres that comprise Braindance. I can't get specific because I think we're on a limited time here. But I'm a big fan of anything in the goth, industrial, progressive metal, dark wave, trance, house music. And we kind of put it together on a big, juicy, sweet, tasty stew for you to enjoy, kids. Once again, Vampyre Lounge, baby. Don't change the channel. Stay right here.
In 1992, okay, the goth scene was almost non-existent. How do you think Braindance has evolved through that?
I think we've probably de-evolved rather than evolved. But I think back when we started doing it, there was really no such thing as a goth industrial fetish type scene per se. If it was, it definitely wasn't within my realm of consciousness. But I think that perhaps we kind of started maybe at the same time. We kind of converged at a certain point. I'm really thankful at this point that there are people that are interested in this kind of music worldwide and have embraced the project. So thanks again, kids. Thanks so much. Really. You've certainly held me back from a field that would bring me a little bit more financial independence. Thanks.
How do you see yourself in the vamp goth lifestyle, and what significance did this bring in the scene?
Well, you know what? I think that we're probably on the fringe of the goth lifestyle, of the vamp lifestyle. I think that as far as a social phenomenon, we probably really don't adhere to a particular aesthetic, but we kind of just do what we do, whether it's staying up to 7 a.m. With insomnia or suffering from chronic depression for, how old am I now? 19 years. So I think it's hard to know really what place one plays, and I think for me to assume that I play a larger role than I really do would be overreaching and somewhat presumptuous. Good answer, huh?
Very good answer.
Right, there's my thesaurus. Right here.
If the devil promised you wealth and fortune, and you had to sing country western songs to achieve it, would you accept it?
You mean this isn't country and western, what we're doing? This isn't? No? I'd say probably the best of Shania, Travis Tritt, and certainly Garth Brooks, baby. But I think beyond that, Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond is at the heart of everything we do. Everything. Once again, kids, Vampyre Lounge. Vampyre Lounge, you're watching. Don't change the channel. Sebastian Elliott from Braindance, thanks so much for hearing me out. Patience beyond belief you kids have. Oh my God. We're getting out of here. I'll see you later.
The evening, they're up on stage. They go by the name of Braindance.
Defeat broken dreams that weep resoundingly, infecting me. Abject disease, broken dreams that grieve effectively. Fear that turns against me, and the tears that burn to cleanse me. Years of waiting for another day. Skies all gray, bring your rain and save me from this rage, from this cage they gave. Skies all gray, bring your rain and save me from this cage, from which rage enslave me. To rewarding me accordingly. Broken dreams that see remorsefully. Fear that turns against me, and the tears that burn to cleanse me. Years I've wasted to find another way. Skies all gray, bring your rain and save me from this rage, from this cage they gave. Skies all gray, bring your rain and save me from this cage, from which rage enslave me.
If that which thou seekest thou findest not within thee, then thou wilt never find it without thee. For behold, I have been with thee from the beginning, and I am that which detains at the end of design.
The dead are not scorched in the desert of desire. They will not suffer from the thirst of passion, but you will suffer